In this video, we will be going over bulk actions, which is bulk actions for locations, changing dates, passing multiple devices or all devices, deleting devices, undoing answers. All that can be done with bulk actions. We're starting off on our main screen. We're going to go to the top left menu and go down into the device list. Now this is the same for all inspections. I'm just using this inspection, Joint Commission inspection, as a way to see a lot of devices at one time. So we're in our 146 devices to do area, and let's say that I wanted to pass all of these devices. Now I know that a couple of them failed, but I want to pass all of them so I can go back to the failed ones and change my answer in the future. So what I'm going to do is go to the top right menu, which is the three vertical dots. I'll select that, and there's an action called bulk actions. Let's select the bulk actions. Now it asks me, do I want to change the locations? Do I want dates, pass, or delete? Let's go with pass. You can see off to the right, they're all grayed out little arrows, little check boxes that is. You can select one individually, two, or something like that, or you can select all at the bottom. So I selected all, and you can see at the top it says I have 146 selected. Let's hit apply. Pass devices. Are you sure you want to pass these 146 devices? And I'm going to say confirm. I've just passed every device of my inspection. Now I still have other things to do, but let's go into my passed bucket, and you can see that I still have questions to answer in those little bubbles there. 0 of 1, 0 of 6. All of these bubbles have to be answered themselves. And if you don't answer those, your report will not show any answers for those particular devices other than the fact that they passed. So that's bulk answering. Now let's say I want to do another bulk question here. I'm going to go to the top right corner again and the three dots, and I'm going to select bulk actions again. Now you can see my choice has changed from pass to undo. So if I want to undo this, I'm going to select undo. I'm going to select all. I'm going to hit apply. And are you sure you want to undo these 146 devices? I'm going to say confirm. And you'll notice that all my 146 devices went into my to-do list now out of my past bucket. Okay, so we're going to go back in and pass those all again quickly. Top right menu, bulk actions, pass, select all. They're all highlighted on the right hand side there. I'm going to select apply and confirm. Now that I've passed all my 146 devices, let's say that I wanted to change my date, because we all do our inspections on time. We finish our paperwork on the same day. I know that's true, right? Not right. So I'm doing my inspection paperwork today, but I did this inspection yesterday. So what am I going to do to fix that? I can correct my dates by going to the top right menu, selecting the bulk actions again, and you see where it says change dates. I'm going to select change dates. I'm going to select all for all of these. Now I've selected all. Down the right hand side you see they're all checked. 146 are selected. I'm going to select next. Now you can do any number of these. I can say I don't want to pass this one or this one on that date. I can change the dates one at a time or all. But for this purpose of this video, I'm going to change them all at once. I'm going to select next. And there's my status date. Do I want to change the status date? Yes. It says the date is 6 March of 2020, which is today. I want to change this to the 5th of March 2020, which was yesterday. Select done and select apply. Now, all those dates have been changed, and the way I verify that is I go to the top left menu, the three bars, go down to my report, and I look at the preview report and Joint Commission report for this particular inspection, that is. Any inspection would be a different report type. And I'm going to scroll down to one of the devices. There's some devices there, supervisory water temperature. You can see that that date was changed to 3/5 of 20, which is yesterday. So that's one step in changing. But you want to make sure if you're going to change dates that you change this date also. Let's go to the top of one of these pages that has the actual inspection date. This says 3/6 of 20. I didn't change that date. It does have to be done in inspection configuration, which, as for the purpose of this video, we'll go to the top right menu, the three dots again while we're in the report preview. Select that, select configure report, And here it says inspection close date. Let's change that while we're here. And we're going to change this 6 March date until the 5 of March, which was yesterday. Select done, select save. And now you'll see, once this is completed, that it's changed all the dates on all the pages for the completion date. We'll go to the first page, and there's that date of 3/5/20. And that's bulk actions along with configuring the report to get your completed inspection date to be correct. So I'm going to go to the top left menu and go back now. I'm going to go top left menu again and go back to my device page. Now let's say I want to go with locations. Let's go to our past devices. And I can go to the top right menu. I can select bulk actions again, and I want to do locations. And I want to assign locations, let's say, or let's say we unassign first. Unassign locations. We're gonna pick all. We'll select all and hit next. We want to unassign all. Let's say anything with the floor 01 in there. Let's assign all the floor 1. Unassign all these. Hit done. And let's unassign all our locations. So let's go back. We did floor 1. We're going to do a bulk action again. We're going to locations again. We're going to unassign. We're going to select all again. Select next. Anything that says basement, select done. We just unassigned all the basements. Let's go back into there again. Top right menu, bulk actions, and we're going to go to locations again. Unassign locations. Select all. Next. And everything that has floor 2 on it, let's say. Select done. Okay, so we just assigned all those basement, first, and second floor. Now we want to assign mass assign locations. We'll go to the top right menu, go to bulk actions again, and let's put locations and assign locations. Now we can pick these devices individually. As you can see, these top devices don't have any location right now except for the third one down. That has the third floor. But let's select the ones that don't have any locations right now. We can select all, or we can select one at a time. We can select this one, we'll go past that third floor one, this one, and this one. Now we've only chosen 4, and we're going to select next. And we're going to make all those in the basement, let's say. We're going to select done, and there we go. The first devices here is basement, basement, and there's third floor one, and basement, basement. Now I could go in there and assign locations using our filter, which is by going into the top right into the filter. But we won't do that right now because we went over that in another video. But we could filter it by device, and maybe we should anyway. Top right menu where you see the 3 descending bars. Let's go into the 3 descending bars. Let's go into every device that's on the basement. Let's say basement. And we'll select done. And select apply. Now here's all my devices that say basement. There's only a few of them. But let's say I picked that device wrong. They shouldn't have been the basement. They should have been the first floor. So what I'll do is I'll go into the top right menu. I'll select the bulk actions, locations. First I want to unassign the locations that I have. I'm going to unassign the basement for all these devices. Select all for those devices. Select next. And I'm going to unassign the basement and select done. Okay, now there's no filters because there's no devices in the basement anymore. So we're going to clear filters, and now we're going to see all those devices that were in the basement are gone. You see that. So that's how the bulk changing dates, locations, and passing works. But let's say we've got a bunch of devices we want to delete. And let's go down to, let's filter to those devices so we don't have to scroll through this whole thing. So let's go to the top right, 3 descending bars. We're going to select smoke detectors, let's say. We're going to go device type. We're going to type in smoke. And let's find smoke detectors. And we're going to select done and apply. Here's all my smoke detectors. But let's say I want to delete this whole group of smoke detectors. I could literally go into here, top right menu, the 3 dots, select bulk actions, select delete, and now I can select either all of these like this, or I can say, well, wait a minute, I only want to delete these ones at the top, these 3. But I don't want to delete these two, 1, 2, or this one down here, or this one. So now I'm going to delete those smoke detectors and leave just these top 3. I'm going to select Apply and Confirm. And now if I look at my smoke detectors, I only have those. I deleted the other ones. And that's how the bulk actions work for deleting devices. And that's it for this video. Again, you can play with this as much as you want. We want to go in here to the top menu, and we want to clear the filter on this to make that apply. So now there's all my devices back in the screen. And that's it for this video.